Ready?
Okay.
Whee!
That was a bit late.
That was. I love the smell of burning things. Okay, so we are here to talk about Big Hero 6. Ever since we came out the film, it took about like how long to get home?
It took like 45
45 minutes to get home. We have not talked about it once, so we are raring to go. I really liked it. I really did. How about the villain? He wasn't a douchey villain. He was a good villain. He was doing villainy things for the greater good of good. They kept talking about the fact that it was probably Alistair Cree, and because Disney loves to throw you off.
Yeah.
Like, so obvious it wasn't gonna be Alistair Cree. It was so gonna be the
Is it Cree or Cray?
Cray.
It was Cray, wasn't it?
Cray.
Like crayfish.
So I keep saying the wrong one. Anyway, Alistair, Alan. I'm gonna call him Alan now because basically everyone was telling us it was gonna be Alan, but
yeah, everything was like, oh, it's gonna be this guy. In fact, look, we're even gonna have a scene where it's like he's creating this experiment
that
in order
proves
to
that
do
it's
it.
probably gonna be him, maybe.
And he's got his symbol on it.
He's got the symbol.
What I'm thinking is though that Baymax is like personification of Tadashi's character.
Yeah. Kind of like a robotic version of a Big Brother.
I think it was set.
When?
Yeah.
In the future. Like, not too far in the future, because there are still trains.
Yeah. Because,
they have
Baymax could fly,
jets.
but they were driving around normal cars, which I didn't quite get.
Baymax is a new technology.
But still, Baymax is like...
I think...
You'd expect them to... Yeah. Baymax is Bay.
Stanley, yeah, that's right.
Stan
we stayed till after the credits, and we saw Stanley.
Wear them front,
awesome.
wear them back.
Wear them front, wear them back, wear them in.
Yeah.
Can we please just talk about for 1 second how inappropriate they set?
Oh my goodness, the puberty section.
The puberty scene. That was probably my favourite scene because it was so awkward. I've never seen Disney address that before. That was really weird. And they said you will soon get urges.
You will get hair in your armpits,
on your face,
chest, and... Whoa, we've had enough of that. Thank you very much, Baymax.
Whoa!
Enough.
Let's stop.
Stop.
That's good. I mean, yeah, I get that he's a doctor, but like Disney, come on, man. I think the other characters, like, I thought they would be more involved in the film.
Which ones?
Like the Wasabi and those guys. Tomoko.
They were kind of pushed to the side by Hero.
Yeah,
because
I mean, it is a story about Hero.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was a story about Hero. I knew it wasn't about the other guys. Yeah. But I thought they would kind of be more.
It was really centric. It was like it focused on the creation of it by Hero.
Yeah.
And like it ignored the fact that they joined as well. Cool. I really liked Honey Lemon because she was like. She was like really girly, but she was showing like little kids that you can be girly and can be a genius scientist at the same time.
You don't have to abandon your like femininity in order to be intelligent.
And she also had like a really her power was really cool. She like typed in her power on her whatever chemical she wants onto a little onto a little periodic table on her bag, and it just pops out. And it's just like throws some like liquid nitrogen. I like the bit at the beginning where he's like standing on the thing, and then suddenly like he's got like these microbots which are like carrying him around all over the place. Yeah. He like builds like this platform and stands on top of it. Which was your favourite character?
Alan's character.
Oh god, that guy.
Alistair Cree.
Cray. Alistair Cray.
Alistair Cray.
He's Cray.
Yeah, he was just Alan.
He's got a businessman's voice.
He's got a businessman's voice. He was just Alan, you know. He wasn't King Candy. He wasn't the Duke of Weaseltown. He was
Weaselton.
It's Wesselton. It's Wesselton. He was just Alan. That guy.
And he wasn't Turbo either.
He wasn't Turbo.
I love Turbo. Where is Turbo actually?
Me too. Oh. Alan's role wasn't the villain, but he was still not very nice. He wasn't the hero either. So I feel like he could have been arrested. I feel like he should have been arrested for like putting others in risk and not taking responsibility for it. because it was clearly not stable, and he said go ahead with it anyway, so he could easily be sued for that.
Yeah, he was at fault.
Yeah, and they didn't really do anything about that. He was just the innocent victim.
But what I didn't
He was the princess that had to be rescued.
Yeah, he was.
Alan, you're a princess.
Alan is a princess. What was kind of sad was that we didn't get to find anything about Tadashi and Hiro's parents.
Yeah, they just died.
They were dead from the beginning.
They didn't really like talk about it. They were just like, yeah, our parents died when we were 3. That was pretty much everything we heard about it. And I was just like,
potential for film 2.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential for not because of the plot holes. There aren't any like
there aren't too many plot holes. But there are just things that can be added.
It's not a plot hole. It's just something that we'd like to know more about. And sometimes starting in the middle of the action is often more interesting than like starting with everything and then slowly losing your parents and then your brother and then
Unless you're up, in which case you can do both and it's amazing. Hey.
Yeah.
Wear it frontwards, wear it backwards, wear it inside out, and wear it front and back.